Yeah, got myself a, Lacazette, hey, got myself a, hey, I got myself a Lacazette. Lacazette, sweat, Lacazette, sweat, Lacazette, sweat, Lacazette, sweat, bow, Lacazette, sweat, Lacazette, sweat, Lacazette, sweat, white, Lacazette.
Yeah, got myself a Lacazette. Sweat so hard I'm dripping wet. Yeah, he small but he still flex. Turn defenders, got him vexed. Yeah, he French, he got baguettes. Scoring goals, he got him stressed. Breaking ankles, turning necks. EPL, is he the best? Greetings YouTube, it is your boy 1 star a week for then we are back for another FIFA 20 player review. How you guys doing at home? I hope you guys are having a tremendous Friday or whatever day of the week it is that you are watching this video. We're here to talk about this 86 rated Alexander Lacazette card. And when you look at this card, he does have a lot of the makings of being a meta striker in the Premier League, so his price does kind of reflect that. He's 5'9", he has the high work rates, he's right-footed. He is a 4-star combination. I played 6 games in division rivals with him. I got 7 goals and 2 assists. And before we go any further, if you're enjoying the content, please don't forget to hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all you guys, all of you, even you right there in the back for watching this video. Now let's look at this card a little bit closer. So, he does have 82 pace, and being that everybody has gotten the pace nerf this year in FIFA 20, 82 pace is actually not the worst thing in the world. However, it's not really looking like it's going to be a strength of his either. His shooting stats are very good at this stage of the game. I mean, 87 finishing, 87 attack positioning with 86 shot power. I mean, what more can you want for a striker? His passing stats are actually very decent, so if you do need him to link up play, I'm assuming he will be able to do that. His dribbling stats are part of what makes him so desirable in this game. I mean, all of them are dark green. They're all about 85, 86. His physical stats are very decent as well, so he does seem like he can bring the total package. He can hold it up a little bit, he can pass it, he could dribble, and best believe he could finish. So, we're gonna bring you to our review specialist, 1 star weak foot, in the studios. Let's get it. Thanks, 1 star. So, as you guys see at home, I've shaved a mustache. Hope you guys like it at home. Anyways, we're here to talk about this Alexander Lacazette card, and is he worth the 95,000 coins he's going for on the market right now? And I would say he definitely is, especially if you're running a Premier League side. We're gonna break down stat by stat, so you guys know exactly what to expect at home. So first we're gonna talk about his pace. Does it let him down? I mean, 82 pace, you see that on the card and you're like, why does he have 82 pace? In real life, Alexander Lacazette's actually pretty quick, but 82 pace, whatever, we're gonna rock with it. How does it feel in game? He still does have decent acceleration coming out of the skill moves. I think he's aided by his agility and balance in that regard, and his short stature. However, does he have enough pace to beat the defensive line? And I would say he does from time to time, but he doesn't really have enough pace to consistently beat the defensive line. So, because of that, I got to give his pace a 7.5 out of 10. The next thing we're going to talk about here is his shooting. Is it his bread and butter? Is he clinical? Is he somebody that's going to change the game for you, who's going to score those half chances for you in foot champs? And I would say he's very capable of doing that. The first thing we're going to address here is his attack positioning. How is it feeling game? I would say he's very good at it. He makes very intelligent runs, and it does offset his lack of pace at times. If you're the kind of player who does like to hold possession, which is very overpowered in FIFA 20, and you want your striker to make nice, intelligent runs against a park bus, he's able to do that. He's always in the right place, in the right time to really contribute to the attack, and I really enjoy that about this card. The next thing we're going to talk about is his finishing. And how is his finishing in game? I would say he is just as clinical as Ben Yedder. And if you guys watch my Ben Yedder review, you guys already know I found Ben Yedder to be very clinical on either foot, inside and outside the box. And this Lacazette card is the same exact thing. I think both of them have equally as good finishing on both feet. Lacazette, all you gotta do is really create some space with him in the box, even if it's not that much space. As long as he has space from a good angle, he's gonna score it. It's gonna hit the back of the net, and it's gonna be a bullet because he does have the high shot power. Outside the box, he's also very capable as well. I did score a banger with him from outside the box where he just took the shot, he hit it cleanly, it dipped, and the goalkeeper just had no chance. He's very clinical. I would have to rate the shot at a 9 out of 10. The next thing we're going to talk about here is his passing Is he capable of being a playmaker? Is he capable of linking up play? Can you play him at cam? Those are all questions you might be wondering. And as far as the last question, can you play him at cam? I wouldn't really do so, all right? His long passing at 69 probably will let you down. His vision at 78 is not quite high enough to be a cam. And if you've played FIFA 20, you know that the passing is different this year. Passing stats actually matter. However, that being said, he is highly capable of linking up play. He is capable of playing as a target man, false nine type striker from time to time. He shouldn't be your primary playmaker. However, he won't really slow up your build-up play. Overall, I gotta give his passing a 7.5 out of 10. It's very usable, but that's about it. The next thing we're gonna talk about here is his dribbling. How is his dribbling in game? And I would say it's one of the things that really stands out about this card. When you use somebody like Ben Yedder, and I'm comparing him to Ben Yedder a lot because they are some of the best mid-tier French strikers on this game, but when you compare him to Ben Yedder, they both feel very similar on the ball. He's very responsive, very quick to turn. He has nice ball control, nice dribbling, so even in tight areas, he's able to keep hold of the ball. And then when you look at his composure, 86 composure. I mean, that just makes me smile right there. Seeing that 86 composure means that even under pressure from opponents, he could score, he could pass, he could dribble around them. I really enjoy the dribbling of this card, and he does have the 4-star skill moves. He does accelerate out of them pretty quickly. I really enjoy the dribbling of this card once again. Overall, I gotta give his dribbling an 8.5 out of 10. It's one of the things that really stands out about this card. The final thing we're gonna address here is his physical. And a lot of you guys at home might not be getting Lacazette to be a physical beast, but he is very capable physically. He does have the 73 strength. That in conjunction with his 85 agility and 85 balance means that he can be very hard to dispossess. He's almost like a little tank in that regard, a little tank that can turn pretty quickly. So he is versatile. He can shield the ball. He can ride the challenge, and that's really nice. His jumping is pretty decent. I mean, he is able to win headers off goal kicks. He is able to win headers. However, nobody in FIFA 20 crosses. I mean, crossing has been nerfed so much that it's not really a viable tactic at this stage of the game. So he can win a header, but I wouldn't really make it his forte. His stamina is pretty decent. 79 stamina as a striker is gonna be enough to last all game long. It's not the most ideal thing in the world, especially since he does have the high work rates, but it is enough to last him, and I don't think it's a con at all. Overall, I gotta give his physical an 8 out of 10. So, what do I think about this card? I would say he's a very good card. Is he worth 100K? I would say it depends what your team looks like, all right? If you're running a Premier League side, you need a striker that can do a little bit of everything, that can pass, that can shoot, that can turn a defender, but at the same time can ride the challenge, then this Lacazette card is gonna fit the bill for you. However, if you are on a budget and you want somebody that plays very similar to Lacazette, I would go with Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder is somebody that has the same French links as Lacazette. The only thing he lacks in comparison to Lacazette is a little bit of strength and a little bit of stamina. However, I do think he represents a much better value for money, being that he is just about half the price or less, and he does finish at just as a consistent rate as his Lacazette card. So that's gonna be my Lacazette review. Hopefully you guys at home found it helpful. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later with another video, but until then,